OBU. What is this Oxford Brookes University that a lot of students keep hearing about with ACCA? So in this video, we're going to cover the details of it to help you not only understand but also figure out if it's the right kind of option for you. So before I jump into it, if this is the first time you visited the channel, then please do subscribe. We post a lot of content on finance and accounting qualifications for students across the world. And if you've already been visiting our channel, then thank you so much. Please do leave a like and comment. Okay, let's jump into it. So Oxford Brookes University. Like we have Mumbai University or Delhi University in India, Oxford Brookes University is a university UK. Secondly, you get a B.Sc, a Bachelor's of Science in Applied Accounting, as we discuss this further, from the Oxford Brookes University. A B.Sc in Applied Accounting from OBU. That's like saying we are getting a B.Com specializing in accounting and finance from Mumbai University. So just remember, that's the way you draw the equivalence, and that's what it is. Why is ACCA giving this OBU degree and why are students opting for it? Let me quickly tell you. You as an Indian student are doing B.Com, most likely B.Com, BBA, PAF, BMS, or have done it in your past, and you are pursuing ACCA simultaneously. Across the world, people might not get the option. They might just want to do ACCA, and to help them also earn their additional graduation degree or a bachelor's degree, ACCA tied up with OBU, saying that if any ACCA student wants to earn a bachelor's degree, what is the fastest, quickest, shortest way? So OBU and ACCA have come up with a plan that instead of a student attending 3 years of OBU or 3 years of their bachelor's degree, 4 years of the bachelor's degree, why not cover all of that with one research thesis paper? So if I'm a student, or rather let me tell you about some of our other students. Some of our students are doing B.Com along with their Mumbai University, let's say Delhi University for example. They're pursuing the ACCA. Simultaneously they are also applying for this B.Sc in Applied Accounting from OBU, and that's what this whole video is going to be about. So question number one, why should we do that, right? Why should students do that? Advantage number one, you get a triple qualification by the time you're done. You get your B.Com, you get your ACCA, and you get this international B.Sc degree. Advantage number two, you're getting all of this with a huge discount, monetarily, effort wise. Instead of going through a 3 or 4 year degree program, spending lakhs and lakhs, maybe even up to a crore rupees going to UK, here you get it all done simultaneously along with your ACCA in less than a lakh. That's a huge advantage as a second one. And the third one is, tomorrow if you want to go overseas, right, whether you want to pursue MBA or you want to just go and work abroad, you already have B.Com, which is an Indian degree. You have ACCA, which is an international qualification. Why not top it off with a third international bachelor qualification? So these are the reasons most people pursue it. It's sort of really easy. There is very little extra effort and a huge return, and that's why people end up taking up this OBU with ACCA. So let's get into the conditions of how you can apply for it. First of all, if you have any questions, any doubts about it, reach out to us. We train thousands of students with this OBU degree as well. And how it works is here. First, eligibility. Are you eligible or not? And the answer is generally yes. Most ACCA students are eligible because at the time of registration, they ask you, do you want to opt in for this? And it's a by default yes. So unless you've clicked no, which by the way you can change, you are eligible for OBU. You want to check once again, you can go into your My ACCA account, go under account details, and you can check if you've opted in for this or not. Now let's assume that you've opted in. Then are you eligible? Answer is yes. But if you have an exemption for either the financial reporting paper, audit and assurance paper, or financial management paper, if you have an exemption for any of these three, you will have to forfeit these exemptions because these three are mandatory to be given. So if you started at knowledge level or at skill level, you're safe. You're not much to worry about. But if you've gained exemptions at any of these three levels, please forfeit them. Otherwise, you will not be eligible for OBU degree. 99% of our students, unless you're a chartered accountant or an IPCC student who has received an exemption in your audit paper, most of us are eligible. Right. Now coming to the actual work to be done. First of all, you need to be assigned an OBU mentor. It is mandatory to have a mentor. We have an arrangement with an international mentor who has again guided a lot of students through the OBU process. So once you're assigned a mentor, there are 20 topics based on which you'll have to submit your thesis. From these 20 topics, the mentor will help you with which one to select based on your strengths, based on your weaknesses, etc. And out of these 20, you will choose one you will have to submit a 7,500 research report and a 2,000 skill and learning statement, 7,500 word and a 2,000 word. So approximately a total of 10,000 word thesis which you have to submit. This entire journey will be handheld with your mentor, and once you submit, the submission dates are, by the way, only May and November. And the amount of time that the mentor has to give you guys to take you all through this entire 10,000 word thesis is not more than 8 to 10 hours spread across a 6-month period. So our suggestion to you is, if you're on your way to completing your skill level and you see advantages of doing the Oxford Brookes University degree, number one, make sure that you're eligible, find a mentor and go for it, right? Tell the mentor that as soon as you're done with your 9 papers, you will either give the upcoming May or upcoming November submission date, and you can start working with the mentor to build this research report so you can submit it. If you get this, you will be then earned a bachelor's degree from an international university along with studying your ACCA and maybe even with your BCom or BBA that you're doing in India. Finally guys, the cost. Like I was saying, if you actually go for a 3 or 4 year period to UK, you can imagine that it will go definitely close to a crore, if not more. Here, you have to pay less than ₹1,00,000, £445 as of now to the Oxford Brookes University, and the fees of the mentor and whoever else that you're taking the help of, which doesn't again exceed 30 to 40,000. So if you go to combine it, it falls short of ₹1,00,000. You can earn an international bachelor's degree from Oxford Brookes University. So guys, I hope that this gives you all the details that you must be searching for. If there's something that we've missed, then let us know in the comments, and as always, do let us know what else we can create for you guys.